to get that out of the eye. This time you just let it burn. Oh, there's something happening. Oh, sorry. That's it. Now keep the body moving. Simulate someone supposed to be one higher, easy. When this type is moving a lot, so let the pump find the right spot and time. By being close to the target, you are doing something which is still moving, so the leg gets back and you are right down. Okay. So bringing someone to the other hand, this is the eye. So it's first, second, third, make sure your elbow, you always want to help. Don't put it down this way. Take it all the time, all the way. Elbow. Your feet are still coming here. And the back is back. Hold it from the back. Make sure it's out. Make sure that the bottom with all your legs will be open. No matter what you're doing, the feet, the knees. Hold it from the back. That's the elbow. That's why I hate niggers.
Relax yourself, man. Relax yourself. Just relax yourself. Just relax yourself. Just relax yourself. Calm down. You ain't gonna do it, so relax. You ain't gonna do it. If you were gonna do it, you would have done it, so it's alright. If you were gonna do it, you would have done it.
Why are you driving so down? Huh? Why are you driving so down?
Calm down, Sandro. Be tense. Relax. Just don't continue to relax. Stay for happy fun. They even do that. No, no, you need to relax.
No, I'm not him, I didn't hit you.
You see, if you were going to do it, you would have done it. If you were going to do it, you would have done it. You're not going to do it, so relax.
Come on.
Just relax.
Come on.
Sandro. You're on camera, behave like a child. You're acting like a child. Calm down. Oh dear. You need a hug.
Yeah, come.
You need a hug.
Need a hug.
Oh,
Come give me a hug.
Come here. Come here. Come.
Come give me a hug. Come on.
Just hug it out, bro. Relax.
I never relax.
Relax. Look, the
Yeah.
camera's waiting.
No, he's
Relax.
saying the back.
Relax.
Yeah, relax.
Sandro, put the note down. Ain't gonna be nothing. Just relax, bro. Just relax, bro.
I can't be more relaxed than that.
Sandro, calm. See? Happy thoughts. Come here. Put the belt down. Happy thoughts. Put the belt down. Ready to do that?
Are you going home now?
That's all.
I'm still making my... I'm not.
I come in peace.
I did not.
I'm going to leave you like this, you know? I don't want to leave you like this. Put the belt down. I have no weapons. I have no weapons. See? Put the belt down. Put the guard down. Let the guard down.
Fuck off, nigga. Get the fuck out of
Let
here.
the guard down, man. Let the guard down. It's a weapon. You know what I mean?
If you hit me, I'm gonna make you a new worse than mine.
That's okay. No problem. Let the guard down. No. That's how you fucking do.
There's nothing there.
Don't let your hand out. Don't let your hand out. Relax, man. Don't you talk to me angry?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
This is the ugly.
Why?
Because like, no, you motherfucker. The moment you put my guy down, you're gonna hit me.
No, I'm not.
You will.
No, I'm not.
You will. You know what some people I learned from my father?
What?
To recognize liars from miles away.
They're not lying. You look literally on camera right now. I feel so tense. Standing like, you know, relax. Put the thing down. Put it down. Hey, you.
Nothing.
Hey.
Never trust a leader. He never thinks that
What's wrong with me? Yeah. And I mean that. You see you. You see you. I don't do shit. Pass you off now. Now. I'll fuck you after that.
Me too. I'm here. I am here. You move forward. Look, you move forward. side. You got the best to the side. Right in the chest. Before that has to happen, even by the time you try to put out the concept, the tension is already there. So that's the space. Then you are going to York. If you have an accident, if you're holiday, going straight ahead. The same of the look. Something comes to know. Something is something for the help you away. Move away. All the time moving forward. Not stay ahead of yourself. Marinheiro sou.
That's a different tune, eh? Marinheiro sou
De outro lugar,
de outro lugar,
tô num porto novo,
num porto novo,
me deixar atracar.
deixa pra cá.
It's just how you varies the melody, depending on where you are. Because sometimes the way we sing here, it works great for us. When you get a different group, a different audience, different people singing it, some of them they're gonna sing like you're gonna look at them. Oh, please stop singing. But this is one of the wrong things. Why? Because you are the teacher. You are the one leading them. So if they are singing wrong and you don't stop to help them to get to the melody that you want, nothing will change. Okay? Okay. Oh, you don't know this song?
No, if it's in Marinheiro sou, of course. Marinheiro sou.
Ah!
I don't know if it's of a different tune.
Right. This song is from Eskimoa, the Katende. Okay, they must have got killed in Brazil at the time of the election.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was in his neighborhood just in the pub around midnight. And then he was talking to some of his friends, and they were talking about politics, something to do with Lula and Bolsonaro and all those crazy times of politicians in Brazil. And he started an argument with another guy on the side. So the guy went back home and came back and stabbed him 12 times. So the guy didn't have a chance. And he was in his 60s, so we can expect that happen, but that's how it happens. So no matter how strong you are, no matter how wise you are, you just need one moment of distraction, and that's it. That's why I say it all the time to people, never keep your guard down, unless there are some people who are after you. But even though, you never know if one of them will be the one to stab you.
Yeah.
But that's the thing we can never expect. We know what happens. But it's good to be alert, but we can't be alert all the time. But all the time, before we enter anywhere, we should actually first start analyzing what's happening around. I'm not saying you need to be paranoid, just looking around, everyone is a threat. No. But you need to understand what kind of environment you are. Okay? So, have you ever heard the first impression is the one who stays? We have the same music.
I've heard that view, but I disagree with it.
Yeah.
It's the last impression is the lasting impression.
Yeah.
Until the next interaction.
Yeah. So the first thing, if I arrive in a place where I don't feel comfortable in that place, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'll never give my back to the door. I'm always gonna keep my back against the wall, or I'm gonna find a corner where I can just. If I sense the place is okay on that time being, I can sit anywhere, but I'll make sure if I sit with my back to the door, it will be it's gonna take hard time for people to get to me first. And just keep analyzing where you are or what people are talking about, how loud people can be. Oh, this table, people are very happy, the other thing, there's a little argument. So just. Marinheiro sou de outro lugar, tô num porto novo, me deixa atracar,
What's that last line?
me deixa
Me deixa
atracar.
atracar.
Atracar is like when the ship's coming and it's a place here.
Okay.
That's atracar. So, like parking the boat.
Okay, boring. Yeah.
Yeah. So, marinheiro sou
Marinheiro, I'm a sailor. Yeah.
de outro lugar,
Go through lugar, so from the other sea, the
from
other.
somewhere else. Estou num porto novo. I'm in
Uh,
a new harbor.
mhm.
Let me park the boat. Normally, you would sing the song, or my interpretation, when you arrive into somebody else's house. Like you go to visit a group, for example, and someone comes to you and say, "Oh, sing a song," and you could sing that song. So you would say, you wouldn't say you come from somewhere else. You come with respect, and you ask for permission to participate of it. And then the song gives, trago dinheiro pra gastar. I bring money to spend.
Okay.
Navalha boa pra cortar. So, sharp razor.
Mm.
Não quero briga. I don't want to fight. Quero me atracar. So, I bring some money to spend. I have a sharp knife, but I don't want trouble. I just want to be here. So, you give like this. So you understand. Marinheiro sou de outro lugar, estou num porto novo, me deixa sou de outro lugar, estou num porto novo, me deixa atracar. Trago dinheiro pra gastar, navalha boa pra cortar. Eu não quero briga, me deixa atracar. Sou marinheiro, eu sou de outro lugar, tô num porto novo, me deixa atracar. Ah, não vou ler. É lento, o andamento é lento. É Angola pequena, quero ver você jogar. É lento,
É lento.
o andamento é lento.
O andamento é lento.
É Angola pequena,
E Angola é pequena.
quero ver você jogar.
Quero ver a pessoa jogar.
Você jogar.
Você jogar.
I'll send you the lyrics for it and I'll send you a link so you can actually see that. I'll put on the group so people can actually get that.
Yeah.
É lento, o andamento é lento. É Angola pequena, quero ver você jogar. É lento, o andamento é lento.
É lento, o andamento é lento.
É lento,
É lento.
o andamento é lento.
O andamento é lento.
É Angola pequena,
E Angola pequena.
quero ver você jogar.
Quero ver você jogar.
Angola pequena.
Angola pequena.
Angola pequena. Lower game, very nice, and go to start the game. So close to the floor, very nice and flow movements. Not like what people say, oh, I'm gonna play while they all the time try to hit you. That's not Angola. In that case, you just bring some little edge and fuck it, just smash it. Okay, so at length, it's slow. Andamento. Andamento, you can use as nice long, let's say, the process of the game is slow. É lento, o andamento é lento. So it's slow. The process of the game is slow. And bola pequena, I want to see you play. É lento, o andamento é lento. É Angola pequena, quero ver você jogar. É lento, o andamento é lento. É Angola pequena, quero ver você jogar. É lento.
Quick enough to go with the song, right? I'm trying to say, look.
Don't worry. I'll tell you what.
It's so complicated to say.
Samba de rock. Agora sim. Samba de rock.
No.
Tap, 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 tap. Sometimes it is hard on the bass. Sometimes you can sing, sometimes you can play.
Yeah.
Now, people keep saying, if you can sing, if you can play together, why should you be a master? But how many masters are out there who can't play the bingo? Who can't sing? Or if they try to do both, like there's an example, there's a guy in Manchester. He started playing when he started singing, he straight away went sting dong dong, he simply couldn't sing in some Belgium. And then you look at him, is that what you call a master? Master? And then when you get a student who's struggling on learning it, you will criticize him. Oh, why can't you play properly? There are masters who can do it. And in nowadays, James, people ask for too much for you just to be a little teacher.
It depends how you approach it, isn't it?
It is. Look, in the end of the day, if you have one person that you can teach, you are teach. No, bad or good, who am I to say if the person is good or not? The community will see it, and the person will try to get inside the community. As I said, when I first came to people think it was when someone new come from Brazil or come from elsewhere to live in England and start being part of the community. And they say, well, People didn't let me sing. I know how to sing. People didn't let me how to play the instruments. Yeah, you have just arrived. There are people living here. I'm here 20 years, James. There are people who was living here 20 years before I even arrived in here. So I don't feel confident to go in some of those events and just arrive there and get an instrument and start singing without the permission of the elder who are there. Now you see some young kids, they just come, they don't even care, they give a shit what's here. Like we have this, maybe a few years ago, Mestre Josinho came to give a workshop. And Zumbi was having a roda on the night before. So he arrived and we went straight to the roda. I don't know if you were there on that day.
I don't think I was.
Anyway, it was one guy who arrived as a friend of mine from many years ago, from York. We were working in the restaurant together. And he had a friend who was from somewhere in Africa, and he was just coming around here. So the roda was there, Mestre Josinho was holding the berimbau. I was on the other berimbau. Zumbi was holding Zumbi's roda. This guy just arrived. We started playing the instrument, and he started screaming, singing. And people just looked at him and said, "Who are you? What are you doing?" And then no one was answering the call. He's like, and so, okay, now Josinho, Mestre Josinho, you're gonna sing now. And they go, "Well, why did they let me sing?" Who are you? You know? So sometimes people they come from nowhere, and because they think they can sing in their own house, they can just appear and just do as they please. When there is no traditions, there's no fundamentals, there's no principles, there's no respect in there. That's why a lot of people they hate me. Because I just say, "Fuck you." Well, I want to sing. You want to sing one more time? You don't want to sing now. But I want to, you not. And some of them they must, well, yeah, he shouldn't sing. So why don't you tell him? And why do I need to go and tell this way? Do you know why? Because this is my job. My job is inherited by everybody around, below my grade. Why? Because the masters, they don't care. They don't give a damn. If there is 20 masters in there, and there's one contramaster in there, the masters will just look. They won't say anything. If the contramaster goes there, we're going to buy an enemy for going and say things. And they're going to say, "Oh, who are you? So many masters in there, and who are you to come here and tell me what to do? Are you a contramaster?" No, so shut your mouth, then I am. Because that's the time when all of those 20 dickheads, they are challenging me, because they are looking what is my behavior among them. Because they are the ones who will one day say, "Well, you are ready to join us in the circle of what we belong to." But if I just arrive, say nothing, just keep there, keep my quiet, I still don't be respected by them, but they're just gonna look at how you doing. To be accepted in that circle. That's why I like to stay where I am, like always.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been observed by them. I've been, how can I say, tested all the time there. So that's why some people say, "Well, if the master say nothing, why you say nothing?" That's my, I'm the first immediate of the master. So I don't care if one master comes and calls my contravested, it means if he calls my name, that's great. There's no obligation. If you're a contravested, can you do something? And then they're testing me. And should I care about it? Probably not. They're not my masters. I don't owe nothing to them. But if I want to be accepted in the community, now go.
If you want to be, I'm not sure which one's going to go.
Tap 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 tap
Yeah, so like this.
Start very slow. Simple bass drum pattern.
Yes.
Ta, ta. Yeah, we can just say, there are many different ways you can always set up a pattern when you're leading. The way you still does the pattern, we bring more melody in it. Ta, 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 ta. H. Now, with that rhythm, you want to slow it down. It's not a fast rhythm. Down, down. Vou trabalhar, vou bem querer, meus companheiros podem voltar. Peixe bom eu vou trazer. Aê, somebody, aê, canaria, sarafana, traz a cachaça. O cachaceiro é uma fiesta. Como de ouro. Without any floreio, without anything, just bass. Congo de ouro. When someone says to you, can you play maculele? You can play barravento, you can play any several different things. But the most common will be Congo. Ta 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 ta. shaft, but that's where you take it out from the house of Conde. And then you go to the street. So you do the affection part as doing this. E deixar invertido is what we use here. There you go, sir.
Muito obrigado.
So yeah, I was hoping to pass into Zumbi's event for a little bit before I go to Grantham,
Okay.
but I don't know if I'll be able to, because I would like to arrive in Grantham at least by 8 o'clock, I would think, or even before 8. So I should leave around 6 o'clock to. What is it? I just spent £500 on the car. Did I tell you that?
No, I didn't know that.
Huh?
I didn't know that.
Oh yes, I was going to the event in London last Saturday. It was Messi Pastel and Messi Joãozinho's birthday.
Of course, yeah.
So they were making an event in the park. So I set off, aiming to arrive there 12:30. I just left home. As I'm leaving Tadcaster, I just had that thought, this car is great, it's doing good. And last time I ever took this car to the garage was in January, just for the MOT and then some servicing and a few jobs to do. James, it didn't take 5 minutes, lights boom.
Yeah.
And I'm like, was it a premonition, something was going to happen? Or was me bringing all of this negative energy? No, it was a little premonition because there's no bad energy to make it fucked up, which wasn't there.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of it's something to do with the diesel injector. Not the injector, but where the diesel should go, it was diverted somewhere else, so it was killing the power of the car. And it was something on the DTF, a lot of dirt in it. The diesel filter as well, it was blocked.
Right. Okay.
So, but I carried it on the A1, and I was doing like 60 miles, and I was thinking, yeah, if I can do 60, 70 miles in there. Each time I had like a little going up the road, it was kind of losing the power, it was 40 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, and I was like, and then it was engaged again like 60, 70, and I was thinking, if I kept going slowly, I want to get to London fine. And then I'm like, there is another 3 hours for me to get there. I've just done 40 minutes. You know what? Turn around. As I'm going back home, on the M1, if I was keeping the speed like 60 miles an hour, and only touching the accelerator, it was okay. If I was pressing it, it was dying straight away. Not dying, but it was losing the power.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. So I took a side road coming back, and I had to drive 20 miles an hour. The car wouldn't go faster than that. Each time I was getting a roundabout, it was like, the car behind me. So I just put a hazard light and just carried on going. Got to the garage on Monday, and the guy said, I bring the car to myself fine. I left, and I decided not to go to the A64, but to go through the village and get to York and then just make my way around.
Yeah.
The first village, the car was doing 20 miles an hour. And I was like, you know what, no. So I told the guy, look guys, it's fucked. Took it back there, got a courtesy car, went to pick Max. Yesterday, got a phone call. Oh, we found a couple of issues with the car. 500 with discounts, because I know the guy.
Yeah.
I bought the car out of the garage where he used to work, and all the time I take it to him. So he knocked me £200 off the bill, which should be 700.
It's still a lot.
And I didn't have that money because I was not prepared for that. I just paid my rent, and then the finance of the car is coming next week. I had some bills to pay. So I said, look, I'm going to have to leave the car. I said, look, we'll get the car started today for you. You can pay installments. You don't worry about it, I can do that for you. I said, okay, fine. So I got there, paid just over 100 for the car yesterday. Tomorrow I get paid, so I'll pay another 200, and next week I'll pay another 200. Because I just paid £4,000 to go to Brazil. That's why
I was thinking, yeah.
That's why I'm skinned. I'm absolutely skinned. Because everything was fine. Everything was just fine. And then when you think, well, I don't have savings, but are paid. Everything is paid. There's no debt behind. So I can just start making some money now.
Yeah.
500 people. Could be worse, James.
Good, but
A lot worse. Anyway, I need a car for work, and some of my friends, they say, wow, you guys have 2 cars, could you not have one? And I'm like, yeah, I could actually. I could go in the car, which is 25 miles for me to get to work. And then also she goes for 1 hour to one house, and then she needs to drive another half an hour to another house. So she does what she does now. She goes like for 1 hour call, 2 hours call, and then she drives another 20 miles, goes somewhere else. And people don't understand we both need the car for work. Yeah, we can have only one car. She just needs to work.
an electric bike. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it would be nice if she didn't have to come to Leeds and then from Leeds go straight to York.
Yeah. It's tricky.
Yeah, it would be ideal if I could go on the bus to work, which I can, because the bus is 200 yards from my house at the bus stop, and it stops right in front of my work. £6 a day, £30 a week.
It's weird how much you have to spend from work to be able to then do work. Yeah.
So I would spend £120 a month just to go back to work on the bus. I don't spend that on the car. Well, if I consider the insurance and everything else, yeah. But to go to work every single day on the week, I would spend £15. If I just did homework every day, £15 would be good.
Yeah.
Right, so I shall see you next week.
I'll see you next week,
Yeah.
maybe Friday. Was it? If you manage to get to the beginning of zombies, probably not.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, probably not. Probably
Okay.
next week. Alright.
Nice seeing you, James.
So,
Take
take
care,
care.
buddy. Okay, guys, now it's between you and I. Tum tum tum, quem bate, quem é? Ei, tum tum tum, quem bate, quem é? Sou eu, mano, louca, entra dentro, precisa se sentar. Cafezinho espertinho pra tomar. Sou eu do bico verde, forrado de papel, na mão, batendo no chute, cabelo cacheado, capoeira. Capoeira, chapéu virado. Mas eu sou do chapéu virado, capoeira. Chapéu virado. Ai, 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 ai. Devagarzinho e sempre. Eu vou me embora, vou capoeirar. Já tô ouvindo o meu berimbau chamar. Eu vou me embora, vou capoeirar. Meu berimbau chamar. Eu vou me embora. Raízes da é a nossa união. A capoeira mora no meu coração. Eu vou me embora, vou capoeirar. Já tô ouvindo o meu berimbau chamar. Just a bit of stretch after class and sing a couple of songs and then just make my way back home. It's been great being around here tonight. We're still not able to do much, but at least, just move a little bit is better than nothing. So. sua sonda. Capoeira jurou bandeira, vende seu santo, sua proteção. Olha a roda, meu parceiro, olha olhando seu vídeo, perdão. Capoeira jurou bandeira, capoeira jurou bandeira, vende seu santo, sua proteção. Eu tô na roda, meu parceiro, mas olhando seu vídeo, perdão. Uma volta de saudação. Olha, uma volta de saudação. Oi, ainda na volta falo. Capoeira sou baiano. Falo mestre, porque nesse tu estendeu a mão. Ela no cumprimento, os pés do peito logo levou. Ele sumiu no chão e nem por isso. Pra confirmar o que havia dito. Capoeira nesse dia, ele usou tudo que sabia. Se não lutasse, perdia. Amor no peito de Maria, moça do seu coração. Jogou no ar e no chão, fez criaturas no pão. Foi rezando na oração. Ela homem de corpo fechado, ela pé de ponta. Vou ligeiro igual por isso, vou ligeiro igual por isso. Eu tenho força igual leão. Eu dormi na mata, bicho, meio da escuridão. Eu dormi na mata, bicho, meio da escuridão. Quando canto tremité, me arrebenta, ribeirão. Faço moinho rodar sem água, todo mundo tá sem mão. Faço panela ferver, apaga minha mão. Não acredito em mistério, eu abuso superstição. Só acredito no que vejo, no bem que pego na minha mão. Amarado, viva beber. Ô chuva, chuva miudinha, caída na copa do meu chapéu. Nossa Senhora me livre, que nego malandro não vá lá no céu. Todo nego quer ser rico, todo mulato é ripapão. Todo nego feiticeiro é como um cigano ladrão, camarada. Dendê, ô dendê, dendê, ô dendê, dendê de Angola, Angola de dendê, dendê, ô dendê, dendê, ô dendê, dendê de Angola, Angola de dendê, dendê, ô cadê meu like, porra? Alguém vai deixar um like, alguém vai fazer um comentário, alguém vai fazer uma pergunta. Se não for, eu vou continuar fazendo o meu sarangandã aqui. Devagar, miudinho. Devagarinho. Devagar. Quem samba fica, quem não samba vai-se embora. Quem samba fica, quem não samba vai embora. Se é homem, meu senhor, se é mulher, minha senhora. Se é homem, meu senhor, se é mulher, minha senhora. Vou pra Bahia, vou ver, vou correr no mar, no mar. Peguei uma carreira, essa foi pequenininha. Um facão com 7 arroba, fora o peso da banhinha. Uma cesta de ovos, 700 galinhas de cor, por cima da linha de cor, por cima da linha de cor, por cima da linha de cor, por cima da linha. Peguei uma carreira, essa foi pequenininha. Um facão com 7 arroba, fora o peso da banhinha. Uma cesta de ovos. Achar uma coisa um pouco mais alta para poder sentar. Muito melhor. Samba lelê tá doente, tá com a cabeça rapada. Samba lelê precisava de uma boa lambada. Samba, 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 lelê. Samba, samba, olá, samba, samba, lelê. Samba, samba, olá, samba lelê tá doente, a cabeça quebrada. Samba lelê precisava de uma boa lambada. Samba, samba, horário, nenhuma pergunta. Era João, era pastinha, deixa eu jogar a minha gominha. Era João, era pastinha, quero jogar, olha a minha gominha. Era João, era pastinha, deixa eu jogar a minha gominha. Era João, era pastinha, quero jogar, olha a minha gominha. Era João, era pastinha, quero jogar, olha a minha Lá no alto da janela, na janela do sobrado, vi uma moça chorando, chorando pra se acabar. Por causa do cordão de ouro, meu bem, que o ladrão tinha roubado. Mas não chore, dona moça, que o ladrão já está sendo procurado. Quem pegar este ladrão, ai, 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 será bem recompensado. Dou-lhe um berimbau maneiro, dou-lhe um gunga ritmado. Ô Chiquinho ô Chiquinho a menina de ouro mandou me chamar. Chiquinho ô Chiquinho a menina de ouro mandou me chamar. No alto da janela do sobrado, uma moça chorando, chorando pra se acabar. Foi tanto de ouro, meu bem, que o ladrão tinha roubado. Mas não chore, dona moça, que o ladrão já está sendo procurado. Quem pegar este ladrão será bem recompensado. Um berimbau maneiro, foi um lugar ritmado. Ô Chiquinho a menina de ouro mandou me chamar. Chiquinho ô Chiquinho a menina de ouro mandou me chamar. Eu venci a batalha de Camugere. 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 Se uma fosse de tinta, as ondas papel pautado, o peixe fosse escrivão, daqueles mais diplomados, não teriam anotado a capoeira que eu tenho jogado. Eu venci a batalha de Capoeira. Eu venci a batalha de Capoeira. Corre, ema, corre, ema, corre, ema, corredeira. Nunca vi bicho de pena correr tanto na ladeira. Corre, ema, corre, ema, corre, ema, corredeira. Nunca vi bicho de pena correr tanto na ladeira. Corre, ema, corre, ema, corre, ema, corredeira. Nunca vi bicho de pena correr tanto na ladeira. Corre, ema, corre, ema, corre, ema, corredeira. Nunca vi bicho de pena correr tanto na ladeira. Corre, ema, corre, ema, corre, ema, corredeira. Eu nunca vi bicho de pena correr tanto na ladeira. Corre, ema, corre, ema, corre, ema, corredeira. Eu nunca vi bicho de pena correr tanto na ladeira. Ô doutor, doutor da medicina. Ô doutor, doutor da medicina, me deu o nome de um remédio para curar esta menina. Me deu o nome de um remédio para curar essa menina. Um dia do um dia ninguém vai deixar a porra do like, ninguém vai fazer nenhum comentário, ninguém vai me mandar PQP. Tá tudo certo, tá tudo nos conformes, tá tudo pela ordem. Ô São Bento, proteja esse jogo. Ô São Bento, me deixe jogar. Ô São Bento, proteja esse jogo. E a capoeira agora vai rolar. Esse menino me convidou para uma festa, eu vou lá. Capoeira eu jogo aqui, capoeira eu jogo em qualquer lugar. Ô São Bento, proteja esse jogo. Ô São Bento, me deixe jogar. Ô São Bento, esse jogo. E a capoeira agora vai rolar. Esse menino foi meu aluno, tá querendo me pegar. Tem mandinga, tem balanço, tem gingado nele. É cobra criada, mas não pode me picar. Ô São Bento, proteja esse jogo. Ô São Bento, me deixe jogar. Ô São Bento, proteja esse jogo. E a capoeira agora vai rolar. Esse menino é meu aluno. Não. Esqueci a porra da música, eu tô falando, a idade chega e a gente vai ficando meio bestão. Não é doidão. Era uma vez um sábio chinês. Um dia sonhou que era uma borboleta voando no campo por cima das flores, vendo assim um lindo sonho. Até que um dia acordou e no seu pensamento uma dúvida lhe acompanhou. Se ele era um sábio chinês que sonhou que era uma borboleta, ou se era uma borboleta sonhando que era um sábio chinês. Nossa, eu já fui lá para Raul Seixas. Seria mais legítimo do que essas porcarias de música que estão sendo criadas nos dias de hoje, que é uma gritaria assim, não tem melodia nenhuma, é só berro e um bando de retardado repetindo aquilo que nem entende, não tem nada. Mas quem sou eu para criticar e para dizer que está errado? Eu digo que não é a minha praia, não é o que eu gosto. O povo parando, eu não posso. Minha capoeira tem dessas coisas. Lá no meio do mar. Se não fosse a capoeira, eu não tinha saído de lá. Meu barco virou, lá no meio do mar. Se não fosse a capoeira, eu não tinha saído de lá. Meu barco virou, na Bahia, e nós temos doutor. Roubaram a joia do governador. Sou eu cantador de harmonia, conheço a força do gado. O gado é quem manda a lei quem manda o gado. Eu sambei na Maria Preta, no ano de 24. E o resultado que tive, perdi o meu pé de sapato. Você vem pra me bater, a boca sou eu quem lhe bato. Você vem pra me bater, a boca sou eu quem lhe bato. Você vem pra me bater, a boca sou eu quem lhe bato. Na Bahia, que nós temos doutor, e roubaram a joia do governador. Sou eu cantador de harmonia, eu conheço a força do gado. Olha, o gado é quem manda a lei quem manda no gado. Também na Maria Preta, no ano de 2004. E o resultado que tive, eu perdi o meu pé de sapato. Você vem pra me bater, a boca sou eu quem lhe bato. Vem pra me bater, a boca sou eu quem lhe bato. Vem pra me bater, a boca sou eu quem lhe bato. Na Bahia, na Bahia, na Bahia, nós temos doutor, e roubaram a joia do governador. Sou eu cantador de harmonia, eu conheço a força do gado. Quem manda a lei quem manda no gado. Eu sambei na Maria Preta, no ano de 2004. E o resultado que tive, perdi o meu pé de sapato. Você vem pra me bater, a boca sou eu quem lhe bato. Desmistificando algumas das músicas da capoeira. É claro que tem gente aí que vai falar que não é, que é mentira, que não é assim, mas, ó, eu sou do sistema velha, daqui é da sistema antiga. E Maria Preta do Camboatá, ela chega na videla, manda voltar. Maria Preta do Camboatá, Camboatá é do Camboatá. Maria Preta do Camboatá, chega na videla, manda voltar. Maria Preta do Camboatá, Camboatá é de Camboatá. Maria Preta do Camboatá, Camboatá é isso. Hoje deu o que tinha de dar. Pessoal, um abraço. Fui!